Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to build the connection between Typeform and Pabbly Chatflow in such a manner that whenever I receive a new form submission on my registration form from Typeform, automatically a WhatsApp message is sent to this lead. I'm going to send a personalized WhatsApp message for which I do not have to lift any finger. I just have to create this automation workflow using the Pabbly Connect automation software. If you also want to learn how you can create this for your business, let's start creating this from the beginning step by step. Here in this video, we are going to see how we can connect Typeform with WhatsApp in such a manner that whenever there is a new Typeform submission, automatically a WhatsApp message is sent. For this, we are going to build the connection between these two applications using Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in the browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, we can see two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you some tasks free on monthly basis. You can use the tasks and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on the Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll select this Pabbly Connect access now, and I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders over here. If you wish to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow. I'm going to create the workflow from the scratch. Name this workflow as send instant WhatsApp confirmation for Typeform responses, and now I need to select the folder. These are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select as forms automation and then click on create. Here, workflow is created successfully. As soon as I click on create, this box has appeared in front of me where I have to enter my trigger application. Trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want that whenever there is a new form submission, automatically a WhatsApp message is sent, which means whenever there is a new form submission, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Typeform, and following this trigger application, in the action application, I will be taking Pabbly Chatflow. In the trigger event, I'm going to select new entry and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Typeform. Here you have to log into your Typeform account, and after which you have to give away or grant away the permission, for which you have to click on this accept. You will see Typeform will be connected to Pabbly Connect. Here it is, connection created successfully. Now I have to enter the form. So if I open my Typeform over here, this is the form which I'm working on, registration form. I'm going to select that form, and then I'm going to click on save and say test request. You will see it will change to waiting for webhook response, and now I need to do a test submission in order to capture the webhook response here in this workflow. In order to do that, I'm going to copy the link of this form and paste it in a new tab where I will be doing the form submission, and I'm going to enter some dummy details. As soon as I do this form submission, all the details should be captured here in this workflow. So I'm going to enter the name as latest, then I'm going to enter the last name as lead. Then I'm going to enter the email address as latestlead@pabblytudes.com. Then I'm going to enter the phone number here as this, and then I'm going to click on this submit. Here, as soon as the form submission is done, all the details should be captured in the workflow. Let me open my workflow. Let's wait for the webhook response. Here, 9 seconds ago, I've captured the response, and if I scroll down, you can see that this is the registration form which we have filled. We have the first name and the last name, and the email address and the phone number. You can see all the details. The latest was the name, latest lead, and then we have the email address, latestlead@pabblytudes.com, and this is the phone number. Here, as soon as we have received the details, we can see the connection setup is working fine, and now whenever there will be new lead, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new form submission, I want to send WhatsApp message. For that, I'm going to click on this action step and select the action application as Pabbly Chatflow. In the action event, I'm going to select send text message and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, and then you have to go towards this hyperlink, and this hyperlink will take you towards this page from where you have to select Pabbly Chatflow Access Now. As you land towards this Pabbly Chatflow's dashboard, on the left hand side you have to go towards the settings and then click on this APIs and webhooks, where you will find the API token. You have to copy and paste it over here. Over here I'm going to select the existing connection only. I have created this connection multiple times, so I'm going to save this. And Pabbly Chatflow is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now I have to enter these details. Over here I'm not going to enter the details manually, instead I'm going to map it. To map it I'm going to enter / go towards this Typeform and then enter this phone number, which is 9494. In the head desk it's written that I have to enter the country code but without the plus sign. So I'm going to manually enter the country code and then map the phone number. If you have received the phone number with the plus sign and the country code, it is good, but you have to remove the plus sign from there, and to remove that plus sign you have to use text formatter by Pabbly, where you have to select text basic formatting, and then you have to extract a symbol from this. So you have to select extract number event, and then the numbers will be received in the response, and then you can map it over here. I'm going to enter the WhatsApp message. So here I have entered the message hello, and then I'm going to map the name. So the name was this latest. Hello latest, thank you for submitting the form. We have received your details successfully. Our team will review your information and get back to you as soon as possible. So this is the message which I have entered. I'm going to enter the name as latest also over here in this field. Now here you see mapping is important, so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even when you receive the new response, and that's why we map it instead of manually entering it. So I'm not going to enter anything. Opt-in, incoming block, tag to remove, tag to add, I'm going to skip this. In the keys also I am going to keep the default value itself. Now after entering all these details, I'm going to remove this dummy phone number which we have received from form submission and enter my own phone number, so that I can show you the WhatsApp message on the execution of this workflow. After entering all the details, I'll hit save and send test request. Let's wait for the response. We have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Let me open my WhatsApp and check whether I have received any message or not. And here it is. We have received this message. Hello latest, thank you for submitting the form. We have received your details successfully. Our team will review your information and get back to you as soon as possible. If you have any question in the meantime, feel free to reply. Have a great day. And this was the same exact message which we have entered in our workflow. So this is how we have built the connection between Typeform and Pabbly Chatflow using Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. And before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on the Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only this automation, you can create multiple such automation using Pabbly Connect. Now if you want to know the different plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com, and if you have any issues, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.